Sai Ram. From this class, let us study about family tree. What is family tree? Family tree is a relationship between your ancestors and your relatives, which is connected to each other like a web. Family tree or a pedigree chart is a chart representing family relationships in a conventional tree structure. The more detailed family trees used in medicine and social work are known as genograms. Here you can see an example of family tree. See here this family tree is read from left to right. Left to right. See here, the Lucas Gray is the father. The children of Lucas Gray are Mary Gray, Jason Gray, and Peter Gray. And children of Mary Gray are Fred Smith and Jane Smith. And children of Jason Gray are Sean Gray, Jessica Gray, and Hannah Gray. And children of Jessica Gray are Joseph Vetter, John Vettler, and Lara Vetter. So from this you can see how the relationship between your ancestors and your relatives are interconnected. This is what the example of family tree. Now you can see another family tree where the relationship is where the family tree is represented with respect to single person. Suppose Wallish is a person. With respect to Wallish, all the other related relationships are written here. For example, self is the person, and with respect to self, first cousin, second cousin, third cousin is written, and son, daughter, then mother, grandmother, like that. With respect to single person, a family tree is written. This is known as Annenblatt family tree. This is known as Annenblatt family tree. Genealogical data can be represented in several formats. For example, pedigree and ancestry chart. What is genealogical data? Genealogical data means the information related to genes or the information related to ancestors. It can be represented through family tree or ancestry chart. Family trees are often represented with the oldest generations at the top and newer generations at the bottom. So oldest generations, that is the ancestors, at the top, and newest generation at the bottom. The ancestry chart, the successors are at the bottom. The ancestry chart, which is a tree showing the ancestors of an individual, will more closely resemble like a tree shape, being wider at the top than the bottom. See here they have given the family tree, that is the relationship between the ancestors and the successors resemble like a tree they have given. And they have told another thing. What they have told? They told it is wider at the top and narrower at the bottom. Why it is like that? Because for a birth of a single person, don't think there are only two people who are the reason for a single birth of a single person. For a birth of a single person, there are many people who are the reason for a birth of a person. For example, if you take your birth, the reason for your birth is your father and mother, and your father's father and your father's mother, and your mother's father and mother's mother. Like that, the tree goes on. That's why it is wider at the top and narrower at the bottom. Here you can see another family tree here, Anantefel family tree. Here you can see the family tree is narrower at the bottom and wider at the top, because for a birth of a single person, there are so many people are so many people are the factors of a birth of a single person. If a person has to take a birth, so if a person has to take a birth, there are so many people behind you who influence your birth. There were billions of people thousands of years ago who are just influencing a birth of a single person. That's why it is wider at the top and narrower at the bottom. So the Anantefel family tree is like this. First the subject, then the father and the mother, then the paternal grandfather and the paternal grandmother, then the maternal grandfather and the maternal grandmother, and so on. It goes on like that. Apart from number 1, who can be male or female, all even numbered persons are male and all odd numbered persons are female. In this scheme, the number of persons the number of the in this scheme the number of any person's father is double the person's number, and the person's mother is double the person's number plus 1. So see here what they have given in a family tree. There are in a family tree, if we calculate the number of paternal relationships, that is number of fathers, number of grandfathers, number of great grandfathers, it has some relation with even number and odd number, and even the number of mothers, number of grandmothers, number of great grandmothers, it has a relationship between the even number and odd number. That's what they have given. Now we can see how a family tree is. It is narrower at the bottom and the wider at the top. Okay, narrower at the bottom and wider at the top, because for a birth of a single person, that means here they have given subject. The birth of a single person, that is the subject, there are 6 persons who are the reason for a single person's birth. How? A person is taken as a subject, and there is a father and mother who are the reasons for a single person, and to the birth of your father there are two people, that is paternal grandfather and paternal grandmother, and the birth of mother there are 2 people, that is maternal grandfather and maternal grandmother. So 6 people are the reasons for a birth of a single person. Like that it goes on. Another type of representing the family tree is fan chart. It is represented circularly, so that the center represents the person who has taken birth, and all the other circles represent the ancestral relationship. A fan chart features a half circle chart with concentric circles. Concentric circles means circles around a single center. The person of interest is in the inner circle, and the second circle is divided into 2, that is father and mother. The third circle is divided into 4, that is paternal grandfather and paternal grandmother, and maternal grandfather and maternal grandmother. Like this the circles are divided. You can see here. Thank you.